folks. Hi. Welcome. Happy to see you all. Thanks for coming out in the rain. My name's Martin Scho. I'm the professor of theater here. And it's great to see you. It's great to see you. Let's see. I've got some news about our William Simpson Fine Arts series. This play we're doing tonight is part of that series. And there's some upcoming events I'd like to have you know about. Let's see. The undergraduate students' art exhibit is going to be showing in the William Blizzard Gallery. That runs from November 28th through to December the 9th, with a reception on December 8th from 4 to 6. William Blizzard Gallery is in Blake Hall. There's some lovely student artwork up there. Then, this same space here, Fuller Arts, you're going to see the most fantastic dance concert. It's called Community Dance Concert, Community, big U on Unity. That's here at Fuller from December the 9th through the 11th, 3 nights. Or 2 nights in an afternoon. It's Friday and Saturday night at 7:30 and Sunday at 3. This is the Springfield College dancers and some amazing guest artists all working on incredible shows. These are really amazing, so I hope you come for that. Then we have our annual winter concert, and that's always held in Marsh Memorial Chapel. It's a very, very popular event. Tuesday, December the 13th at 7:30. So let's just a couple of announcements. These kind of things are important to know every once in a while. The exits are the same doors we came in, plus a door to your left over there. Plus there's actually a door at the back of the stage. This is a great time to turn off any devices that make noise, that kind of stuff. It's a quick show, so be here now, as they say. Speaking of that, quick show, we will have a brief intermission, very quick intermission, partway through the show so you can stretch your legs. So, here we are. The title of our play is The Taming by Lauren Gunderson. The Taming. It's a joke on a Shakespeare play called The Taming of the Shrew. A shrew, that's an old-fashioned word for a very naggy, bossy, difficult to subdue woman. But you'll see in this play that we have 3 female characters who are all ready to tame the founding fathers of our country. One of these characters, well, we'll talk a little bit. See, we're living in some tense times, kind of polarized times. COVID, Ukraine, you know the whole thing. Here's a character who's got some optimism, some passion about this country. She's ready to take it on. And I think it's a great time to meet a character like that. So, you feeling ready for some fun? Yeah? You feeling ready for some fun? Yeah. Okay, let's go. Let's have some fun.
Hi, y'all. My name is Catherine Chelsea Hartford from the gorgeous state of Georgia. And I'm going to be your next Miss America and make my mama proud. And also Jesus and George Washington. God bless America.
Please only do the scripted introduction, Miss Georgia.
Sorry. This is just so exciting. It's Miss America. Oh my God.
Yes, we are all thrilled, but this is just a sound check. Please continue.
This is for you. S.A. Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of gray, for purple.
Thank you, Miss Georgia. Let's move on to...
Above the vertic plain.
We don't have time for the whole thing, so Miss Georgia, if you could just please come on.
America, God shed his grace.
We have 52 other finalists to get through.
And crown my good
Oh, I hate my life.
From sea to shining. Is there any way I can get more flags?
I swear to crispy
will get your shit together or you will walk and shame yourself across the National Mall. Do you understand me? This isn't a McDonald's. We are getting a major bill that bears the name of our United States Senator and future President of Conservative and the rest of America. So, when I ask you to prove his memo, I do not mean that I want the senator to read it. He doesn't do things like reading. I do things like reading. In fact, assume that I do everything but blink for that man, and including, with my bare hands, picking up his heavy Republican feet and walking them into the Oval Office. So you, little rabbit breather, will do nothing that could possibly disrupt the senator or this bill, or else the full weight of my political ambition will come crashing down on your sweater set. Grab my bag. Going to a goddamn pageant.
Whoa. Don't you talk to me about the benefits of pageants, okay? Because that crap is totally crap. Now, I'm not judging you, which I'm really proud of because, Jesus, you sound Republican. But not only are you supporting a patriarchal institution perpetuating female subjugation through sequins, you seem to be enjoying it. And that, sir, is intolerable. Oh, you're just gonna walk away? Nice. Way to engage, buddy. That's what this country needs more of. Bad listeners. But you just try to know the truth. Because the people deserve to know that there are jerks out there. And even some senators in this room who would much rather destroy America than admit that they are wrong. Which is why some social media soldiers like myself will be forced to take them down in a spectacular and dangerously brief fashion tonight.
Excuse me, very intense person. The senator, what now?
Yes, hi. You said spectacular and dangerously what now?
Patriotism, always online. Click.
Beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of rain, for mountain majesties of the fruited plain. America, shed its grace on thee, and crown thy good brother from sea to shining sea.
I am so awake right now. Oh, God, my head. It feels like a cobbler, which is no longer comfort food, as I definitely do not know where I am. The senator. Must find the senator. He will have some advice at waking up in strange hotels with a lack of pants. Okay. I remember a few faint details from last night. Sequins, terrible cocktails, and something that might have been the Archangel of Flags. So the senator must focus on the senator. What if he says what he actually means on TV? What if CNN asked him to spell something? Collect your thoughts, Patricia. Life finds a way, and so can you. Blackberry will know what to do. Blackberry? Where are you, Blackberry? 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 There is no Blackberry. There is only crisis. Crisis in America. Oh, sweet Jesus, I need my phone. I have a bill. I have to be in Washington. For God's sakes, I'm only barely alive if I can't call someone. Why is there no phone of any sort in this room? Starting to consider potential states of national emergency. Starting to regret things. Why didn't I run a marathon? Why didn't I try sushi? I heard some of it's cooked. If I'd only known I was fated to die of baldness in a hotel room, I would have, right in the course of my life, I would have.
Oh, I'm so awake right now. Oh, head. Cobbler.
Whoa now.
Whoa now.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Okay, I can't tell if you don't speak English or if you're just fucking with me.
I was thinking the same thing. Also, it's weird that you have no pants. Also, my head hurts.
Why does your head hurt in my room?
In part because you are so loud right now.
Well, my head hurts too.
Then stop yelling.
Okay. What would Condoleezza do?
What would Hillary do?
Fact finding is the point. A lady in a bed in a hotel.
That's how far I've gotten. Also, where is my phone?
I just told you all I know. No, we just gotta piece this together. One of us has got to remember something.
I remember drinking and sparkles and gorgeous goddamn people everywhere.
Definitely at the same party.
I hate gorgeous goddamn people everywhere.
Where's my phone? But more to the point of our situation and how soon I need to shower. Did we? I mean,
Oh, I do not remember, but I do get pretty gay when I drink.
damn it!
So I'm not thrilled either.
More not thrilled, trust me. I could deal with this today, not today.
Okay. Tone it down, Christine. Phone down, please.
I don't have your phone, Blue State.
How do you know that I'm a blue state, Red State?
Because nothing makes me elect liberals! Now, how are you in my hotel room?
Oh, maybe you're in my hotel room, no pants.
I woke up first, it's my room.
Oh, there's some healthy conservative logic.
Oh, I am barely awake. Can we not jump straight into
If
partisan
I say it
crap?
loud enough, it must be true.
Oh, if I cry about it, it must be helpful.
If I say mainstream enough, people will think I care about the poor.
Oh, if I drain the national defense and pour it into symphonies, no one will ever attack us again.
Who are you?
Who are you?
I am a proud liberal patriot.
That's not a real thing.
Neither is a gay Republican.
You'd be surprised. Listen to me. We the people is my people. Are you sure we didn't? Because I've been known to enjoy the occasional.
Battle?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, call me mean.
Patricia, speak to me as little as possible.
God, you just wake up mean, don't you?
Oh, I sleep mean too.
Okay, well, this has been fun, but I'm gonna go. We shall speak of this to no one. I have some statuses to update.
So what to what?
I have Twitter feeds and memes and hashtags, okay? The internet needs me. Now, where's my phone?
Oh God, you're that lady.
What lady?
The libelous liberal from last night threatening my senator.
Oh, you're that lady? You work for that hypocrite hawk belching of family values, even though he doesn't seem to value the families of our smallest mammal?
Why does it not sound like you're talking about people?
They should be treated like people!
I doubt that. And the senator is a fervent supporter of
For
nature.
hunting and fracking and raping our Purple Mountain's majesty.
Obviously not read our campaign literature.
You have obviously not shared your campaign literature with your uterus!
Oh, my uterus is conservative.
Not last night!
Do you know how hard I've worked to get where I am? Hard. I have been at this for decades, and one day I'll be chief of staff or on the Supreme Court literally judging you. So you, trust fund beatnik, you think that you can wake up one day with your shiny progressive outrage and artful coffees and start broadcasting your half-thoughts about the government like you even know what it does.
Watch out, Red State.
Sit down, Blue State.
Not a rocket pop chance in hell, because your senator is one half thought away from infamy.
Whatever you have on the senator is a lie.
Oh, then it's a really elaborate, well-lit lie, already formatted for a comfortable viewing experience on all mobile devices. One post, and I'm taking you down. Though, judging by your pants, we might have already gone there.
Would you just give me pants?
I have not your pants!
Well, I have not time for your blogging, which I'm sure all of 2 readers of whinytimeswhocares.com will find very compelling, while the rest of us will continue to ignore your miniature crusades and do real work.
Million.
What?
2 million readers, actually. And they call our action items true states, because we're fighting the good fight from our phones. Now, I'm sure you and your boss still call this tweetering, but while you spend all day almost making laws that almost help people, I will be getting a few million people to call, think, or donate to. Anything I want with one post.
And this is called tweetering.
This is called justice! And I am on a mission. And I have a cause, which is that your senator is personally responsible for destroying the lives of the mighty American rodent. And this war on rodents must end!
Oh God, this is about an animal.
It's not about an animal.
Wait for it.
It's about the most important animal in America.
There it is.
The North American giant pygmy panda shrew is about to be wiped out because of that bill. And me and the internet are not going to stand for it.
Stand for a panda what? I've never even heard of these things.
Well, somebody put the Georgia Extermination Project in that bill, so I have become their humble champion.
Wait, aren't they the ones spreading herpes to dogs?
Not all of them.
I would like you to take a listen to yourself.
I only listen to myself, so you keep the phone and your momentary semblance of power. I was about to upgrade. Come at me, Destiny. Which is locked.
What?
Destiny seems to be locked.
I'm locked in here with you?
Okay, not funny. Seriously, let me out.
It can't be locked. I can't stay in here. Open the door.
I'm trying. It won't open.
I have a senator alone at a beauty pageant.
And I have the right to tweet about that. Find a phone. Call for help.
There are no phones. There are no exits. Help us, God.
Help us, higher power.
I'm trapped with a Democrat.
I'm trapped with a Republican.
Red stain.
Blue state.
Sexual tension.
All is lost. I die.
Can we please not get dramatic about it?
I die and I never get to finish my young adult novel about a wizard who was part bird.
Oh.
And my cat went missing. And my status will never be updated again.
Which is worse than death for you hipster people.
How am I alive if I can't tell people about it?
Okay, calm down, you damn hippie. We'll figure this out together.
Together?
Is there another choice? No. And I'm sure we have something in common. You said you have a cat? That's human.
You like cats?
Nope.
You want to talk about cats?
No.
I think cats are majestic.
I think cats are small witches.
I take it you have a dog then. Named, let me guess, Reagan.
No.
And I'm not judging you, but it's a terrier, isn't it?
Reagan is a chocolate lab, okay? That's an American dog.
You do know that the Labrador is an island in Canada. Land of the free, home of the cats.
Jesus Christ.
Also a Democrat.
And I bet your cat is an asshole.
Named Barack Mittens Bader Ginsburg.
Oh God! Get me out of here! Help me, Flag Angel! Help me not hit her with my angry fist!
Must you communicate all things by yelling?
Liberals get yelled at, that's the rule!
Put on some pimp!
I wish I could!
Use the sheet!
That's a great idea!
Wait, a second ago, did you say Flag Angel?
Yes, you saw Flag Angel too?
With the sequins.
The Vaseline in her
She
teeth?
was perfect.
She sang to me.
Oh, beautiful.
For spacious skies, yes!
Yes, we both saw her. Flag Angel was real. She'll let us out. We're saved.
Flag Angel! Flag Angel, save us!
Hey y'all! It's Catherine Chelsea Hartford waking you up to another beautiful day in the greatest nation on earth. Now, who wants to save America? All right!
My God!
Not a god, but I get that a lot. Now, while your eyes and expectations adjust, a little housekeeping. Here's some aspirin. Your pants are being pressed. There's coffee in the thingy. I have rehearsal in an hour. Good morning and God bless America.
Flag Angel?
Hey y'all.
Your Flag Angel?
Hey y'all.
But why are you inside the room? You were supposed to be our way out.
Did they kidnap you too? Oh my God, the plot thickens. Who did this to you?
Who did what to what?
You don't have to protect them, Flag Angel.
Actually, my name is Catherine Chelsea.
Flag Angel, you're gonna have to be strong. No matter what Chinese government spy situation they're working for, we'll protect you.
Thanks so much, but you don't seem to
I'm
realize.
so sorry you got mixed up and
That must be my high-level security.
or my renegade activist agenda.
I am really important.
Well, I'm dangerously important.
Yeah.
Well, I will not rest until we're out of here and the men responsible for the sabotage are waving at me from behind bars.
Y'all! This is actually my thing. So, hey.
Wait. You? Wait. You?
It's me, y'all. I locked you in here. Yes, I did.
You scary perfect lady.
Aren't you sweet? Catherine Chelsea Hartford of Cobb County, current Miss Georgia, competing in the Miss America competition and scholarship award contest. And I have to say that y'all are making all kinds of assumptions about my ability to sabotage and kidnap based on my gender. This is what a feminist looks like.
Not often enough.
Hey!
What is going on, Crazy Sparkle Vixen? Why are you doing this?
First, we are here to change America for the better. Second, I roofied y'all last night so that we could have this little get-together. Third, I talk in list form so I can keep my complex plans in order. Okay? Okay.
You drugged us?
Just a bit.
Why did you drug us?
To form a more perfect union.
But the senator and I are against drugs.
Which is why a little went a long way, bless your heart.
Okay, the main issue here is still give me my phone. I need my phone.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Sit down. Now, why would Miss Georgia roofie a Republican aide and senator on the eve of the Miss America competition? She must have a reason. It must be exciting. I do, and it is.
How is this happening?
Well, my daddy taught me devilish charm, and my mama taught me bedazzlement.
Please tell us what you want, Crazy Sparkle Vixen.
Why, a restructuring of American constitutional government, of course. Why, a restructuring of American constitutional government.
Okay, if this is a joke from the guys at the Heritage Foundation, can't we hurry the stripping along?
I'm not a stripper.
Not a good one.
As a bald eagle, when I won Miss Georgia, thank you so much, and was on the road to Miss America, I thought, what does that even mean? And when a horny young man at the Georgia State Fair asked if I would marry him, and what I love most about America, I told him, bless your heart. And what I love most about America is its discursive foundations. This country was built for reason, dialogue, compromising. And right then I knew that I had to spend my life fighting for that country, not the infighting, name-calling, house divided country we have now. So I went back to my constitutional law degree, which I have, y'all, and it's very informative, and thought, well, my goodness, this would work better if we gave this baby a reboot. Because, you know, Thomas Jefferson himself said we do just that every generation, y'all, which means we're late by like 200 years. And then last Tuesday I thought, fuck it. Is this a Miss America competition or what? So I dropped my platform of sunglasses for babies, their little eyes, and switched to rewriting the Constitution.
You can't rewrite the Constitution.
The founding fathers did, to replace the Articles of Confederation. 1787 coming back.
Are you serious?
You can't rewrite the Constitution.
I can't, but we the people can. Article 5, which says that 2/3 of the states may request a constitutional convention. As I mentioned, you know what happened the last time there was a convention to amend our guided document? We threw it out and wrote a new one.
Jesus, Washington
She just
Christ.
climbed into a girl.
Which is why I need both of you on my team. The time is now.
Really? The night before you launch your plan is the best time to drug and take advantage of your team?
Just drug, bless your heart. One of my talents is amateur pharmacology.
Wait, so you need like the two of us together on the same team.
Yeah, well, that's not going to happen for a million reasons.
Because we're diametrically opposed on everything alive.
As we're the founders of this great nation. You think TJ and BF and puny James Madison and the handsome George goddamn Washington were besties? They were not. Except G-Dubs and Madison. They were totally besties, which is so sweet. So, the reason we are gathered today is simple. To redesign America like the founders intended. Through reasonable discourse, ensuring tranquility, and the unbiased fairness that God and George Washington gave us. Thank you so much.
Okay, yes, that all sounds really nice.
Yeah, so does a threesome. Somebody always gets hurt.
Not if there's solid leadership, bless your heart.
Okay, stop. I'm a really important guy who golfs with really important guys, so you have to let me go and set up a normal meeting over lattes. We can work this out.
1,
are doing this tonight. 3, I am not here to imprison you. I am here to convince you that we could be a great team that can set this country on its path of original intent.
Which was racist, capitalist, misogynistic.
Why is this happening at a beauty pageant?
Exposure, sweet meat. The heartland of America will be tuning in. And since I rocked the prelims like butter on a biscuit, thank you so much, I will stand at the apex of this country's held breath, ready to enlighten and guide them under a new nation.
Sparkle-faced lady parts, listen to me. This is a waste of time. No one will take you seriously.
Why not?
Because of your boobs?
They're not tuning in to watch your rhetoric, honey.
They're watching your boobs.
And I'm going to be real frank with you because I like you and I want you to grow up and be a good PTA mom or whatever. If anyone tells you they care what you think, they just want to sleep with you.
You two are relegating me to never having a public thought worth sharing. Now, I am not in charge of my physical nor aesthetic excellence. I don't even try to win these goddamn pageants. I just do. Which sounds fun, but not when people either hate me, think I'm an idiot, or as you so brilliantly stated the goddamn obvious, want to own me. But here's a newsflash, Angry Birds. I am as smart about this shit as a founding father, and I bet they took just as long to get dressed as I do. Do not presume you are better equipped to lead the world than I. Prove it.
I work for the most powerful senator on the Hill. I got him elected. I know every person in secret passageway, which there are in the Capitol, and I am owed so many favors by such important people that I could raise an army to get my coffee. So when you look at me, see not only the full power of an elected official, but the even greater power of an ambitious workaholic with no girlfriend. I am not his aide. I am him.
Which might be why you're here and he's not.
This room just got real serious.
I know about your bill, Miss Patricia. I know about your political excellence. And I know that you are wasting your talent on that man when it could be better served in me.
Is it me or is everyone gay?
Everyone's gay.
It's just you. I have survived the boys' club that is the Beltway, and not only do they tolerate me now, they count on me. So explain to me why the hell would I leave my senator for you?
Because you believe in the real America. So do you, Miss Dangerous Journalist. You are just going about it the wrong, loud way.
I've survived just as much of a boys' club as she has, okay? Mine got so bad that after always being assigned these pansy little stories that were always either about actual pansies or makeup, I built my online following into the Titanic fist of justice it currently is.
Hush now, little heads. Here's how it looks from the outside. You are the biased, mud-stuck, non-rational, fear-breeding government. You are the gossip-peddling, ego-fed obsession with the miniature issue. We represent the triumvirate of the grand and fearful Dummin of America, but we can also beat it.
What about you?
Yeah, who are you in this threesome?
Hot in here.
Spectacle, of course. Entertainment, glamour, beauty myth, the seen and not heard, the distraction and the visual overwhelm that is stripping us of our own rational analysis until we beat it back with the fresh feminist revolution that is coming down like a tidal wave of self-love, my fellow Americans!
Damn, girl!
Now, I have some proposals I'd like to go over with you, and then I believe, if you work with me, that the new species of American will be born tonight!
That sounds not as likely as me reputation bombing a politician I truly hate over an issue that no one else is covering but me. You're not stopping my exclusive.
Hold the phone, Blue State.
No one's even a little curious?
You are not trashing the senator. I've worked so goddamn hard to puppet.
You're both super satisfied with your government experience?
Well, I'm not giving up my scandal for her, whatever the boobs this is.
Wouldn't change a thing. That's just great.
The Baxter bill dies tonight.
The Baxter bill is focused on jobs. Actual jobs. That bill is a goddamn miracle that will help a lot of Americans, and it's not not going down because of a goddamn shrew.
Panda shrews are Americans too.
I actually have a section about that.
You are a radical liberal lunatic.
And you are a cold-hearted
who
conservative.
can't see the common sense good.
You can't fathom being kind for kindness sake.
You would rather save some panda mice instead of taxpayers.
It's the panda shrew, and they would pay taxes if they could.
For the love of James Madison, can I get a timeout?
I do love James Madison. Timeout accepted.
I would like to reiterate that y'all are here on my terms, okay? We are all here because tonight is my show, and I know the way out. And if you're not going to jump on my bandwagon, I will roll you over. I can't believe I have to say this, but everyone should be focused on me right now.
Well, excuse me for caring about democracy. I'll just be over here, exercising my right to free press, because no politician can outlast the footage I have of your presidential candidate.
Oh, come on. What footage could you possibly have?
The really fucking awesome kind. On my phone. Also, have you seen my phone?
No one's getting their phones until we change this country.
I am an American under 30 and I have the right to a phone!
Your phone is slightly less important than a healthy government. Now, take out your pencils. Chapter 1.
I call bullshit.
Excuse me?
I think you are full of the shit of a big old fiber-loving bull. Not you, Miss Georgia. I think you're full of light and song.
Appreciate you.
You are just a grandstanding disruptor who found the only living mammal without a nonprofit and concocted some tree-hugging sabotage so you can have something to live for. My senator does not have time for your agenda.
But my agenda's still on the table, right?
The intern.
What?
You got time for the intern.
He did what now?
Oh, yes.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Chapter 4 covers interns, so we jump
An intern. Shit. And your footage?
So much.
Audio?
He calls her pork belly.
Oh!
On many occasions. And here's the thing about soon-to-be-nominated Republican intern diddlers. No one likes that.
Okay, but how do you have this? If she's an intern, she's under me.
In my footage, she's under him.
No intern of mine would ever do that.
And if she did, she would never tell a blogger.
She would tell a sister.
Your sister is the intern?
Very much.
I see where this is going now.
Okay, so this is really a win-win situation. The kind where I win both ways. Because either you kill that bill, save my shoes, and I do not launch a Tumblr full of very hard-to-explain gifs of the senator mid-fork, or you test me, commit massive suicide, and I unleash the tidal wave of pervy evidence that'll make his poor grandchildren wail with horror and confusion. And I become the most powerful guerrilla celebrity personality of the year. Either way, I fulfill my destiny, so save my shrills, or will you, nail you, I will bury you.
Can I talk to Miss Georgia for a second?
I know what you're thinking. Yes, this is available in a PDF. And yes, I will get a drink with you after the competition.
Great. What?
You don't have to ask.
I wasn't going to.
Yeah, you were. And I accept. I like your style of covert feminism.
I am not a feminist.
Exactly.
Okay, well, before we get that drink, which I'll be much more excited about after this hangover, I need you to help me murder the liberal.
You're funny.
Never in my life have I been funny.
It's funny that you want to murder the blogger and not the senator that would risk all the hard work you put into him for an intern.
That's quite valid.
Ha! See? Yes! Liberal win!
No, you do not win! I win because I know about the intern! He is not subtle, and he calls all of them pork belly.
All of them?
Future reference. No woman wants any nickname with belly
I knew it.
or pork.
He is a terrible person. Oh my God, I'm gonna have so many new followers. How can you work for that man?
Because we used to not care about behavior. We used to care about leadership. And I did what I think the founders would have wanted. Private oddity shall not infringe upon public good.
Perfect segue back to my thing. The founding fathers believed in.
Yeah, I think the visor of your conservative helmet might be down because you can't seem to hear the rest of us out here in the real world. He is a terrible person, which is great for me. Worst guy, Better story. Best shot of my own TV show.
Your glee concerns.
The story should be the millions of people who can't afford food. And that's more important than weird sex or sick shrews.
You don't care that your bill will eliminate an entire species? That's on your head now.
So is the future of unemployed, hungry families across America. And giving a shit about one deceased animal is a luxury they do not have.
Speaking of luxuries that America does not have, the current tax code
The
is
intern is in the closet.
A what?
a closet.
A what is in the closet?
In my room, on the 3rd floor. I thought a visual aid would be helpful, so save my shrews, kill that bill, and let freedom ring for the intern.
You are getting scarier and scarier. And can we get the intern out of the closet?
She's got Gatorade.
That is just too far. You taught your sister?
If you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem.
You are not some activist anymore. You're an extremist.
No, you're a faction.
Did you just say a faction?
Why? Is that a Republican word?
It is exactly what James Madison was afraid of.
A black president?
No!
Oh, yeah, he probably was.
I take James Madison very seriously, and he took factions very seriously.
Which is what?
Special interest groups.
You are a vicious special interest group of one, unduly influencing the rest of us, and you are making James Madison very angry.
I love that you love James Madison.
Do you know how long I've been waiting to hear someone say that?
I've been a long time. Also, we're talking about the James Madison, right?
The father of the Constitution.
The great American nerd.
He led the Constitutional Convention in 1787.
He's the best!
He is the best!
And also, like, really dead.
But his spirit is alive in us.
Is it?
It should be.
Georgia, this liberal, for James Madison, please do not do this to the senator. He deserves to be outed, and he will, but I need him unscathed until that bill passes. It's a good bill, I swear to you. I designed that bill to do what the senator couldn't fathom. Help people regardless who they vote for. That's the spirit Madison would have wanted in us. So after the bill passes, I will help you however you want. I will champion your panda things, but this bill is the culmination of my life's work, and you cannot stop it now. Okay?
No.
No?
I mean, yes.
Okay, good. I thought that was quite moving.
I mean, no. That bill kills my people.
Rodents are not people.
But I want to help the poor, too.
For actual people.
But I've blogged so hard to get the word out about the loss of this great animal, and oh my God, I'm kind of conflicted. I'm freaking out.
Breathe, sweetheart.
But I have causes, and now my causes are competing. I mean, jobs are good, but shoes are my thing. And oh my God, will this tyranny of conscience ever end?
Is this liberal angst?
Yes, ma'am, it is.
Oh my God, I love animals' rights, but some of my animals eat the other ones. And I love women's rights, but some women are prettier than me. And oh my God, what if my local peaches are not organic? And what if my organic peaches are not local and all I want to do is eat bacon anyway? Oh God.
Okay, seriously, you've got to let us out.
No, ma'am, that is not the plan.
She is having a Greenpeace panic attack. It could last for years. Let us out.
Not until the competition starts, which is soon. And my butt glue is coming off, so y'all need to hush.
There will be no hushing. This has gone too far. Let us out.
Hell to the goddamn no.
I just want to go.
Too damn bad. Neither of you are off the hook.
What?
I am the hook.
Miss Georgia, come on.
I am an ambitious American woman in evening wear, and I am not to be fucked with. So both of you will get on board with my dream of constitutional refurbishment, because that's what James Madison would have wanted.
I'll get around to getting legs.
Come here, Sparkles.
Get out of here.
This is not what the founders intended. Don't make me
For America!
Thank you so much. That was ether. Oh dear.
great flag. Okay. We may disagree on everything political, but at least we can agree on the, date, right? Yeah, this does not smell like the 21st century.
What up, buddy? How the hell are you? Feeling loose? Feeling confident? Working hard or hardly working?
Well, I'm working very hard at figuring out what's going on.
I am so with you. God, what a day.
I'm feeling a little dizzy.
I know, right? I mean, will New Hampshire ever shut up?
You're in New Hampshire?
That'd suck, am I right? Of course I am. I'm George Washington.
You're George what?
Side note, I was thinking about business cards for all us founders. What do you think if mine just says, the monument?
Oh my God.
Not a god, but I get that a lot. Ooh, what if instead of business cards, we start naming cities after ourselves? Never mind, we can redistrict later. I'm seriously exhausted, buddy. Got any ideas about how to finish this thing?
Sorry, still catching up. The thing in question is...
The Constitution?
The Constitution.
Don't look at me, it's your bright idea.
The Constitution is my idea.
The goddamn switcheroo we're pulling on this young nation. No, we'll just amend the Articles of Confederation. We would never write a whole new thing. And then you show up with one already drafted. You don't look it, but you are deviant. I thought you were crazy at first.
I feel very crazy.
I know, right?
I think you know like I know.
But the articles so needed to suck it, and now they do! Victory! I just wish it were going by a little quicker. Government, am I right? Of course I am. I'm George Washington.
And to clarify, I am...
James the Fad Madison.
I'm James Madison.
Who else would you be, Hamilton? Hamilton doesn't even want to be Hamilton!
For context, I think this is 1787.
Hello? James, you're freaking me out here.
Because I am freaking me out here.
Well, you better figure your shit out, because I'm presiding over your goddamn convention, like you asked me to. You're welcome. It's getting hot as shit in Philadelphia, and no one's opening any windows, and we are a smelly, loud-talking bunch. So we've got to wrap it up, okay?
Yes, Mr. President.
Not president yet, but I appreciate your future vote. I'm George Washington. Now, I have a guy coming by in a minute who could be the key to this compromise. Southern states will follow his lead, so you really need to dazzle him with your smarts.
But I'm not really prepared. Why me?
Because you're the nerd, I'm the power, Franklin's the party. Why mess with perfection?
Can't like Jefferson take it this time?
Jefferson is in Paris, the ginger. I swear that guy's always up to something.
Yeah, like declaring everything. Am I right?
Hell yeah, you are. Seed stealer,
Winemaker.
employer of servants.
Ooh.
Okay, I love the guy, but that is a lot of illegitimate children to father. I'm sure history won't notice. So, when Mr. Pinckney gets here, compromise with him, okay? Let's constitute this thing!
Oh, wait, I just all the heat. I'm feeling a little faint.
There's no fainting in America.
Can't like Hamilton take it over?
Hamilton is a turd! Let me say something to you. God damn it, Hamilton! That should be on our goddamn flag! I need a drink. Martha! Whiskey! Hurry! James, quick question.
Yes, sir.
Are we doing the right thing? I mean, is this country gonna work?
I believe it will.
Oh, good. 'Cause I don't really have a backup career. Martha! What? My sweet petal! What? George? Would you be so kind as to rustle up something perfectly alcoholic for us, darling?
I swear to God, George, when I told you not to come to this little convention and not to eventually become the president of the United States of Ass Taps, I did not in fact mean, gee, I can't wait to get your friends a cold one.
Never mind the drinks, honey. Go buy yourself a hat.
You bet your honest ass I will. A big old hat.
She sounds nice.
Nope.
And Hamilton, buy your jacket.
God damn it, Hamilton! Oh, look, we've got to get
if we're gonna have a country or a vacation.
Great, but General, I'm worried.
Don't worry about the big state, small state stuff. We've got a plan for that.
I don't think that's gonna be the issue.
Huh, think? Because we've been spending the entire first month nailing down the bicameral shit.
Sir, it's not a big, small issue. It's a north-south issue.
Really?
Pretty sure the potential for powerful factions to
What is it with you and factions?
they could strangle this country's judgment. Also, the Electoral College maybe wasn't our smartest idea.
What? But it's a college.
I think somebody thought that up at the end of a Friday.
Well, I think TJ's right, and we need a Bill of Rights.
Oh, God. We're gonna amend the Constitution before we've even signed it?
Look, people gotta know that in this country, they get to keep their shit.
You want me to name all of their rights? That's gonna take forever.
Nah, just pick a few. Be a little vague, kick it to the Supreme Court.
Speech, jury, militia?
What's there to misinterpret? And I want to be real clear that this is my actual hair.
Wow, you should be president. Does mine look okay? I feel like this wig's not working.
I cannot tell a lie. It looks great.
Hey there, jerks. Trying to steal my freedom today?
Hello, Charles Coachworth Big D.
Hey, W. What up, nerd?
I'm not a...
Yeah, you are. This is Mr. Charles Coachworth Big D from the adorable state of South Carolina.
Hey, hey.
This guy?
Hey, hey. Can a founding brother get a beverage? A southern gentleman does not do anything without a beverage.
Let's give it a try.
A southern gentleman does not try, he succeeds.
Did you say secedes? Did he say secedes?
No, he didn't. Calm down. We're all Southerners here.
Relatively, Virginia is north of South Carolina.
Oh, Virginia is the heart of the South, sir. We totally out-South you.
We are so South, we put the South in our name. That's how South we are.
Why are you yelling?
That's how South we are. General, I refuse to speak with this Democrat.
Whoa, come on now. James is this country's foremost political mind.
Rainier, sorry, when do I get to talk to a real people?
Martha!
Oh, wait, not her.
Then sit the hell down. First, you two will get over your goddamn selves. Second, you will put this country's sustainability before your special interests. Third, I talk in list forms. I can get my complex plans in order. Now, I shall leave the battle for whiskey beverages.
Don't leave me, George,
Did
no!
I get surprised with that? No? Okay.
Mr. Pinckney.
Yes, northern aggressor.
I am not the... Okay. Look, you don't like me. I get that. So I'm just gonna say it. Slavery's gotta go.
I'm gonna do the patriotic thing and pretend I didn't hear that.
It's disgusting. No one likes it. It makes us look like animals.
You try to feed this nation without it.
Keep your plantations, just pay your workers.
What about your workers, Mr. Madison? Are you gonna pay them?
Of course I am.
Okay, well then let me know when that happens. Then we can talk about where those wages magically come from. No slavery, no nation.
The northern states are repulsed.
Not enough to stop buying our goods.
I know, but...
Here's what I think. I think we want a government that can survive its first decade.
Yes, which means we have to compromise. So, what about the slave trade? The international trade of slaves stops now. No more importing. You can give me that.
Can't be done.
Yes, you can. Stop the ships.
I need to restock.
These are human
For
beings.
whom I have paid a lot. Which means that they are my property. Which means that you're trying to take away my property. Which means that you, sir, are un-American.
I wrote the Constitution.
Which is currently a mess.
Because you insist on slavery.
No, it's because you insist on equality, whatever the dumb that means.
It means exactly what it means. Or what it will mean. I mean, eventually it
You
will...
say eventually a lot for revolutionary. For this nation to work, it has to get real. Let's not let ideals get in the way of a functioning economy, okay? We're not French. So let me be clear. Touch slavery, I'm leaving.
I'm sorry. Did you just say that you're leaving?
Yeah. And as goes South Carolina, so goes other dudes.
So you go. Just go. Are you serious right now?
I need
Bless America!
No slaves, no nation.
I said keep your slaves. Just keep them alive so you don't have to bring over any more. This is basic stuff here. And we believe in the same basic things. We fought for this country.
Some of us on an actual battlefield.
I fought in spirit.
Yeah, well, I fought in uniform.
Fine! You're a bigger man than I. Is that what you want to hear?
I can hear without the attitude.
You're right. I apologize. Let's not destroy the Republic in one afternoon. It's really not our fault. And I think we just want to help the southern states unyoke ourselves from this terrible burden we've been forced to bear. We inherited this. We didn't want this. Let the country take that burden for us. Let us help. Us.
Okay, but I want the Electoral College.
The what?
Electoral College. I like it. It keeps that whole democracy thing under control. You put that in, and I think about staying.
The Electoral College is what you're going to trade for ending slavery?
Whoa, 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 whoa. We're not ending it. You said we're not ending it. I'm leaving.
No. We're not ending it. Just, come on. The Electoral College is terrible. And this is supposed to be somewhat of a democracy, and I'm worried the college takes direct access away from the public.
Exactly.
The president is supposed to protect the people.
States' rights.
This isn't about states' rights.
Free market.
How is this about the free market?
Sometimes I just yell those.
This is about the right of the people to elect their commander.
Yeah, but there's no way the majority of the electorate can even know who's running for office, much less elect a worthy leader.
You're calling our countrymen idiots.
I am calling the newspapers idiots. All they do is print gossip. How is an educated white male population supposed to comprehend the subtleties of other educated white males' opinions on important matters for educated white men?
The principle of the thing.
Principles are useless if a country cannot function. Electors solve that. Wham, bam, land of the free, home of the brave.
That's not in the Constitution.
National anthem.
Which won't be written for another 30 years.
How do you know that?
That's unclear.
I think you're still upset about slavery.
I am horrified by it. I can't stop thinking about it. I employ it, I benefit from it, and I can't get us out from under it and keep this union together. We are not discussing taxes, nor elections, nor even are we discussing democracy. We are always discussing slavery because every goddamn decision comes down to you and your refusal to find any way to release us from this evil that is drowning us.
That evil is the reason we have a country at all. And the reason I will always win this game of compromise is because you need me to.
I would just like to say that I hate yelling, and there's been a lot of that going on in here.
Sorry, Martha.
And you tell Dolly that she can define the role of the First Lady over my big hat.
Mr. Pinckney, I have spent months designing this Constitution and suffering through a summer locked in an airless room with mostly lawyers. I cannot go through that and enshrine this reprehension.
Oh, no. I don't want you to put it in there at all. It's already in there. Because no matter what you and Jefferson declared, we all know who we the people really is. It's us. Don't you think? Wait. I know what you think because we think the same. So why don't you join me, the people, and let's unite these states of America?
No.
Slavery is really the fault of the British, and you know it's in the Bible.
So is eternal damnation. Oh my God! You guys! Hey, it's me, Dolly!
What fun you must be having making laws and treaties and... No, you don't need my opinion. I'm simply thrilled to stand by and interior decorate.
Thank you, honey, but actually we were just in the
What do you
middle.
think we'll want at Christmas at the White House, James? Holly? For Dolly?
Fine.
What's a White House?
Please discuss this later, honey.
Oh. Okay. Sure. Have fun. Carry
always drunk.
Temporary slave trade. Yeah, perfect. No one can get mad at a temporary thing.
Except that you keep air quoting it.
We say we stop the trade in a few years. It's kinda, I stay in business, the country stays in business. It even sounds like you wore me down there. Looky there, we have a nation. I can take a special interest in that. How about you?
So, lives for...
For one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for us.
Agreed. But let's not have our slavery industrialism become a complex, okay?
Sure, right, totally.
Charles,
Yep,
I am so hot.
I hear you, Budsky.
Like, so hot.
I don't understand why we can't open just one window.
Just
a
one.
small one.
Air out the wigs at least.
Jackson's made a goat here.
Yeah, we're all really aware of that.
You know what we could do? We could just show up naked one day and get this whole thing moving.
Don't say that too loud, Franklin, to do it.
America, never boring.
I moved to add that to the flag.
So, since we're friends, can I tell you what South Carolina proposes that we have as the national animal? We propose pork.
You mean pig?
I do not.
We're not putting pork in the Constitution.
We are if I say we are.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
Pork is out, Charles.
Pork is in.
You cannot do that.
Pork is in, or I'm leaving.
You cannot get to leave over every disagreement. And we cannot put things in the Constitution we think are awful.
Or delicious.
This must be a document that can be respected for ages.
Bacon goes with everything.
This country will change, and its government will need to be firm but flexible.
Literally everything.
We need to summon up our longest view for what is good and fair for future America.
Yeah, but it's not going to change that much.
We can get more states.
Oh, don't mess with the lucky 13.
Or what if women become people? Or Italians?
Or dragons, am I right?
What if our muskets shrink and proliferate and people forget what a militia is and they start treating corporations like people and people like problems and let zealots who think God is talking to them run for Congress and make actual laws?
Yeah, that sounds like not a thing that we would originally intend.
Then we must be explicit. This country will shudder and fall if we are not clear and fair, and I take it back. No slave trade. There can be no ambiguity in this Constitution.
Too late. No backsies.
What is no backsies?
I mean, we shook on it. God saw us.
I think God will understand. I am not underwriting a corruption.
General, I think we figured it all out.
No, we've not.
Huzzah!
There has been no huzzah.
What up, founders? Did someone say huzzah?
General, listen.
We have custody resources and we should.
No, we have not. Mr. Pinckney is holding this nation hostage.
We say we'll stop the international slave trade in a few years-ish, kinda, and in exchange for phasing out slavery, the South gets the Electoral College.
No college, no slavery. I am putting my foot down, George. We have to stop this. Even Hamilton agrees.
God damn it, Hamilton. We shook on this medicine. We shook on it, so we'll vote. Let this democracy be a democracy.
It's not a democracy. It's a fucking republic.
Gentlemen, for the sake of my marriage and this country, let me be brief. Your version of compromise is the South getting basically everything it wanted to begin with,
Trying to stop
That's what the
it.
Huzzah was for.
and we're sure this isn't just dumping crap on the future and hoping we don't end up screwing the popular vote and bottom out in a civil war.
Way to buzzkill it, G-dubs.
General, override this. Veto this. We can make it better. We can make it more perfect.
Do I hear my horse calling? Who's headed south first? Mirror this deal.
Did you shake on it?
Well, yes, but...
No backsies, my friend. It's the law. Sorry, friend. We vote tomorrow. Bring your fancy pens, you guys. We're signing this thing. Woo!
Yes, we did it. That feels good, doesn't it? Look at us, making laws like some lawmakers.
Dear future America,
We compromised the hell out of that.
I think we got some of this right, but I know some of you will be disappointed.
I think I can really start to see our future country taking shape.
Dear future country taking shape. Amend, please. I've got the first 10 ready to go.
I see a
Keep
country.
fixing this.
I
Keep
see
going.
a country with a love of the outdoors and all things pillaged from the outdoors.
Don't fear democracy. Use it. Maybe even call it the internet. I don't know.
I see a country of business and indoor plumbing. Indoors? What?
The truth is, future America, we are making this up. And we're not gods, and we're gonna fail.
I see expensive educations and women in pants and frothy coffees.
Hear me, future America.
It all starts now.
You have to fix this thing. Keep it alive by keeping it relevant. Help it help you. Be good, future America. Be better than us, please.
Well, Mr. Madison,
Please!
it looks like our work here is done.
Rewrite the whole damn thing if you want to.
And it also looks like I
Got exactly what you wanted, Mr. Pinkney.
the American dream. Oh, say, my statesman, can you see
I can.
by the dawn's early light?
It's like 5 p.m., but...
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam? Whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streamed. And the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner
When do I get to wake up in an actual bed? General? Future America? Oh, Blackberry, you came back! Oh, thank God. Hello? Hello? Damn it!
Oh, I think I used too much ether.
General? General?
General what? What general?
You're not General George Washington?
I definitely used too much ether.
Are you or have you ever been to Georgia?
Hey, y'all!
Hallelujah! We're back! Okay, we're back, we're modern, and it was all just a musical social studies dream.
God damn it, social studies. God damn it, stupid dream of a better, stupid America. This is all just a stupid mess, isn't it? It is. Damn it, America.
Well, Miss Georgia, are you okay?
I'm not okay, Patricia. I'm on the floor. I'm tore my hose. And I'm starting to think I'm a historical revisionist.
Happens to the best of us.
This idea was supposed to be uplifting crazy. But it's just crazy. It's not gonna work. I know it's not gonna work. You and liberal are right. Why would anyone take me seriously? I'm trying to ignite a movement to reframe the Constitution at a pageant.
It's a scholarship competition.
It's a pageant! And I'm a beauty queen. And
so late for rehearsal, they probably think Miss Connecticut finally poisoned me.
Miss Georgia.
She laces a hairspray,
Hey.
which is really smart.
Hold on now, Miss Georgia.
No, lady with real power and respect. America thinks I'm an idiot. And even if she didn't, I don't think America wants to get better.
Yes, she does.
America supports deep fried butter as a snack. She doesn't.
But James Madison wants her to get better. I know he does.
James Madison would think I'm crazy, Patricia.
The entire existence of this nation is crazy, Catherine Chelsea Hartford, American hero. It was crazy when we fought the best military in the world for our independence. It was crazier when we won. It was craziest when a bunch of rival lawyers agreed on anything, much less a constitution that still basically works. Crazy that they put slavery in, crazy that the country held together when they took it out, crazy that it took so goddamn long to get the equality promised to us by those crazy wig-wearing blowhards. The entire existence and reality of this country is insane. So the way I see it, the crazier your plan, the better. I'm in.
You're in?
Hell yes I am. That's how we revive this country. We love her from the inside out, like you said.
But it'll be hard.
Nearly impossible, I know, but it makes so much goddamn sense we have to try.
Would you maybe want to see some of my proposals?
Like a founding father wants property rights. Hit me.
Okay, well, let's start simply. A cap on terms for Supreme Court justices.
No life terms.
Keeps our constitutional interpreters fresh.
And responsive. I love it. Yes, what else?
Reevaluate the number of senators. This is way overdue. Underrepresentation is unfair.
Hey now, why not give the big states an extra senator?
Or two.
You're welcome, California.
And Texas.
Damn right! What about the House?
Let's double it.
Fuck yes, we'll double it!
Smaller service.
Better peer reviews.
Representatives can actually represent their communities. Oh my God.
Wait, okay. Can I say what we're both thinking? Electoral college.
Gone!
And good riddance!
And can a girl get a campaign finance amendment?
And a balanced budget amendment?
And a stop redistricting. We know you're fucking with us amendment.
Oh my God, this could happen! More importantly,
It should happen.
I can get Baxter on board. A few other key senators, we can rally support, and we can make this country the country Madison would have wanted.
We can actually do this together.
I never thought I would unmockingly say this, but yes, we can. Go win us a crown.
Why didn't you save me?
Save you?
I wondered where the liberal went.
There's a liberal in here? Oh my God.
You're the liberal.
What? Ew. What?
Oh, no, she's the intern.
Twin turns.
What are you talking about?
I remember you now. You're the one who sits in the corner with the Jesus water bottle.
It matches the lunchbox. What is that?
Catherine Chelsea Hartford, American hero. And you look just like your sister.
Well, except that I am a beacon of poise and Christian values, while she is a member of the creative class who locked me in a closet. I was stuck there for hours, and I finally got a hand free and called you to no avail. Then I escaped, and when she came to check on me, I hit her with my shoe, and I found her closet, and I got scared, and it's all too much for intern.
Okay, calm down, intern.
I'm listening, Precious. I just need to get competition ready.
Competition?
Don't worry about it. You're okay now.
I was in the closet for far too long to be okay.
Totally been there.
Let's go.
Let's just sit down.
Not until you tell me why I was trapped in the closet. She took my stuff, Patricia. That cardigan was a silk cashmere blend that was on sale, but no one knows and I want it back.
Okay, we'll get you a new
It was
one.
on sale, but no one knows.
I said okay.
She always steals my fancy stuff, and she's not even fancy.
Okay, well, right now I need to understand.
Fancy stealing liberals. I mean, really? In a closet? I was stuck there for hours. All I had was Jesus and my mental playback of Real Housewives episodes. I prayed. I passed out. I dreamed of pulled pork.
Oh, God, not pork.
The senator loves pulled pork.
How's my butt looking?
It looks so good, I hate you.
Thank you so much.
Let's dive into the real issue. Did you have a relationship with the senator?
Well,
Let me get to the point here. Is pulled pork your code word for sex?
absolutely.
God damn it! I told him one more of these and he's gonna get caught. You can't do this over and over again with the same code words. And you can't tell your liberal relatives about it.
I would never. Peter told me not to tell anybody, except the senator from Nebraska. I think they have a bet going on.
Okay, you are quitting this affair because he will not leave his wife or return your calls because you are a flavor and this is your week. You are just the next thing in line with heels and an untracked car.
He does love my Mini Cooper, which is also his code word for mine.
Speak not, no stop.
Pork belly.
Look, I know about your sister intern and I know that she's a reporter.
She's not a reporter. It's a blog. She's a nobody.
Nobody with political dirt and Wi-Fi stays a nobody.
He's not dirt. He loves me. He told me he loves me.
He lied. He always lies. He confuses people and promises and doesn't want to change this country for the better. He wants it to stay exactly the same, which is not founding fatherly.
How does this relate to me?
Just give her a bit of space while she hits bottom, okay?
Oh my God, I hate my boss. What have I done with my life?
1, you're still living. 2, you need to ditch the douchebag because 3, you deserve better.
Hello, what about me? I deserve something.
You deserve better too, intern. We all do. We the people do. He's not the guy any of us want him to be. So it's time we become the guy we want him to be.
Yes.
Yes! You're on board?
Yes.
But the panda shoes will be okay, right?
What?
Oh, I mean, my sister mentioned these like really important shrews and this bill or something.
Wait.
I mean, it sounds like we should just kill that bill anyway and stuff.
Holy
Oh,
shit,
wow,
you're
she's
not
totally
the
not the
intern.
intern.
Well, I am so the intern. Of course I am.
You're not the intern.
I am the intern. Look at me interning. You want coffee?
I knew twins was too plot friendly, you lying little liar.
Then I would have been a really awesome undercover liar, playing you for months, and you didn't notice until right now.
Way to play the long con, liberal.
Thank you.
Ah! You are the liberal!
Yes, fine. I am the liberal and the intern. So yes, you got me. But I got your boss, which means that I'm your last chance of saving him by saving the shrews. Bill burns or he does.
Did you realize that I don't personally control the Senate?
Also, have you ever heard of entrapment?
Or dignity? He can sue you. You can go to real people jail for that.
I would be vindicated in the court of public opinion.
Which is not a real court.
Whatever, your senator is mine. Because you know that the damage will be done the second this goes live. Because I have the proof, I have the power, and now I have the respect.
Your face is in those pictures too. How is that going to get your respect?
You like me in a mask. Save my shrews or the story drops now.
You can't be the story and write about it.
What do you think social media is, you rude? I tried changing the world your way with the lattes, but when in the course of human events it becomes necessary to fuck some shit up to make a point, I do.
Don't quote the Declaration in vain.
Because I am the sign of our fucking age, and I do what it takes to save small mammals from larger ones.
She's still
I
going.
want to look away, but I can't.
And I may lose the rail, but it'll be so good. But I've become so famous in the process, it'll be just as good as winning the war.
You are James Madison's worst nightmare.
There are other founding fathers to reference, and what I am is the most powerful social media lobbyist the NRA has ever seen.
The NRA?
Yeah, obviously.
The NRA.
Your drop in inflection does not change my answer.
You are working for the
National
National
Rodent
Rifle
Association.
Association?
Wait, what? No. The R is for rodents. Obviously. That's obvious, right? Right?
Oh, honey. Have you been tweeting for the NRA this whole time?
The other NRA. Obviously, my hashtag is not about guns. It's about protecting the lives of the mighty American rodent.
Is your hashtag NRA pro-life?
Pro-rodent life. Obviously, rodents choose life and... Oh, God.
Wow. It's trending nationwide.
It is?
Because some old tycoon is donating $10 to the GOP for every retweet.
The GOP hijacked my hashtag?
And whipped up a fundraiser.
And this is called tweetering.
The GOP hijacked my perfect pro-panda shoe life hashtag. Oh, those bastards are gonna pay. They're gonna pay mightily and gruesomely, starting with your senator.
Oh, would you just do it already? You want to post those pictures? You want to take down the senator? Do it.
I have my phone. They stole my tag. I will do it.
Then do what I said. Do it now.
What about your bill?
My bill was supposed to be great, but let's be honest, after all the shit I had to do to get it out of the committee, it offends no one, accomplishes nothing, and thus, of course it will pass. It was my life's work, but now it makes me sick. So post your post, because I am ready for some real change, and that will not happen while working for him. It happens like our founders, we innovate and compromise for the greater good.
When has that ever worked? Compromise caused the Civil War, and the real winners on American Idol. And George Washington should have just nipped this shit in the bud and been a dictator.
Whoa, that's not right at all.
The Constitution has never not been fucked with, because no matter how much you rewrite it, it will forever be misinterpreted or misquoted in the service of, what was that? Factions. They run this country, which is what the founders really intended. Lead with grade, baby. Collect. Expect some amazing emails coming at you real soon. What do you think about that, suckers?
I think that you should come work with us.
That's your takeaway?
You're not wrong, Bianca. You're just doing it wrong. And one day you'll realize that you can use your impressive skills to tame government, not trash it.
Yeah.
So, call me when you're ready for that.
Yeah, right. Like, I would ever be so moved by your shocking faith in me. You two lunatics just keep trying to win the hearts and minds of America. I'll be over here, making a difference, online, because you won't always see me, but I'll always be there, fucking shit up, like a real American. Hatred, truth, vanished.
I feel like we might be dealing with her for a long
Forgot my
time.
phone. True, vanished. Shut up.
Patricia,
Yes, Miss Georgia?
thanks for believing in me.
Thanks for giving me my country back.
You betcha.
Hey, win this thing.
Oh, I will.
Senator, 3 things. 1, check your email. 2, James Madison really hates you. 3, I quit.
And now we arrive to our final finalist for the title of Miss America, Miss Georgia. Your question comes from volatile reality TV star Victoria, the 9th Castellano.
Miss Georgia, what advice do you think the Founding Fathers would have to give our current Congress?
Well, it depends who you asked, but I believe that James Madison senators that we the people are thy Lord, thy life, thy keeper. I am ashamed that congressmen are so simple to offer war where they should kneel for peace, or seek for rule, supremacy, and sway when they are bound to serve, love, and obey the Constitution, which needs overhaul. Thank you so much, and I appreciate y'all.
Madam President.
Yes, Patricia, my chief of staff.
Madam, I've prepared your opening remarks for the Constitutional Convention on Monday. I thought you'd like to look it over and make some changes with me. I think it's going to be great.
Madam President, I'm so sorry to interrupt.
Oh, you're not interrupting Bianca, my press secretary.
I just wanted to hear your speech to prepare for the convention.
Of course, come on in.
Thank you, Madam President.
Ladies, I think that James would be proud of us. And I want to start today by saying thank y'all so much. And I appreciate y'all. And who needs a dance break for America? Am I right? Of course I am.